Hello and welcome to a further video of the XCAPI series. In this video we will have a closer look at the XCAPI controller wizard. When the XCAPI is not yet installed or licensed, we suggest the previous videos in this series. The XCAPI, an interface between unified communications and voice over IP network, already offers a large number of supported VoIP PBXs and SIP providers. Each of these VoIP PBXs and SIP providers offer special features and therefore must be connected and configured in a particular manner. Manufacturer-specific functions, so-called tweaks, may need to be added in the XCAPI under certain circumstances. In order to help you with the manufacturer-specific settings and to make the configuration process easier, our support tip today will be focused on the XCAPI controller wizard. It will help you to set up the XCAPI controller and will take care of the major configurations. Following the successful installation of the XCAPI, there are only 5 steps left for setting up the complete configuration. The first step: adding a new VoIP controller. Controllers are used for the communication between the XCAPI and the VoIP PBX or VoIP provider. You can set up several controllers for your application within the XCAPI. Up to 127 controllers with different configurations are supported. Please note that the application must also support this option. If several controllers are using the same network card, the ports which are providing the IP communication must be configured additionally. You will find the settings in the expert view under the respective controller. The settings are available in both H323 and SIP controllers. Each controller must be adjusted and configured to the appropriate VoIP environment. The XCAPI offers the possibility to simplify the configuration by using different manufacturer-specific templates. There are 2 ways to start the XCAPI controller wizard. In standard view, you can directly find the controller wizard under the list of all controllers. If the XCAPI configuration is being displayed in expert view, you can find the launch control wizard at this place. Within the controller wizard, you have the possibility to select a predefined profile of a SIP provider or a predefined profile of a PBX. You can set your own connection settings, of course. In our example, we will use a predefined setting of a VoIP PBX. The second step takes you back to the XCAPI configuration. Here you need to select a network card which is used for communication by the XCAPI while operating. Please note that it is important that the configured network card with the IP address is connected with the network environment. Any existing firewall settings should be checked. In step 3, please select from the list your VoIP PBX or SIP provider. If your system is not listed, you can select a standard SIP or H323 configuration. Specific adjustment features of the selected VoIP PBX or SIP provider can be queried in step 4. The IP address of the VoIP PBX system is required. Finally, in step 5 you can enter a name for the new controller. This name is only used for identification and is not important for the functionality. The name can be selected freely. With the number of lines you can determine how many lines should be assigned to the controller. Please note, the number of lines depend on the XCAPI license. If you overbook the number of lines, you will only be able to carry out as many conversations as allowed by the maximum number of available lines. Without a valid license, the XCAPI will automatically switch to demo mode. In demo mode, you can test up to 4 lines plus fax simultaneously. Your XCAPI license will always refer to the number of maximum simultaneously usable lines. The configuration process for the new controller is now completed. If you wish to make any modifications before completing the configuration process, you will get back to previous settings by clicking the button Back. You can cancel the controller wizard without saving a controller by clicking the button Cancel. If you already started a XCAPI application while making changes to the XCAPI configurations, these changes will not be applied until the restart of the application and the associated services. Maybe it is necessary to adjust or correct the configuration of the controller. There are two ways to do this. If the XCAPI configuration is still in standard view, you are able to start and edit the controller wizard again by clicking on the controller, which you have previously given a name. If the XCAPI configuration is displayed in expert view, expand the controller in the tree view on the left. Here you can select the controller which you want to edit. Now you have to expand it. You can see all the setting options for the controller subdivided into categories.